Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Last time, I believe we were a little bit ways in Chapter 4, Act 3. We were a few ways in that Archon quest, and today we'll continue it. I didn't unlock this. I think you get it after the end of Act 2. But I'm just doing some, farming because I need to farm some glaze lilies for Ningguang. And is it me or is this stone way too bright? I mean, look at the brightness here. Like, isn't it this area just like super? Like, I don't know if this is just something on my MacBook. It just looks super bright like this, but I'm just getting blinded right. I'm sorry if you're watching this in dark. You just got blind. You gotta get hit with a flashbang. Alright, 1, 2, 3, flash. Alright, if you guys couldn't dodge it, then too late. Okay. Yeah, you guys were wondering like what I do, with my resin, because I don't really show it on camera. I've just been kind of upgrading my characters. Well, I'm focusing currently on upgrading every character to max ascension. I'm pretty close. After this, probably gonna be working on maybe levels, maybe artifacts, maybe talent levels. Basically every character below alloy here is yet to be upgraded. But everything above, I should have weapons, should have artifacts, should have talent levels all maxed out. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are wondering about that, but yeah, here talents all full, kind of how it is. But anyways, guys, honestly have been pretty sad because I keep missing. You can teleport to the Fortress of Meripede from that, which is really cool. I keep missing my welfare. I forgot to set a timer for this video. I keep missing my welfare meals. Oh, guys, I keep forgetting to pick up my welfare meals. Like, I'm actually just... I need to try to pick this up every day. I don't think I've picked up many, to be honest, which is kind of sad. But here we go. Alright, but anyways, yeah, let's start this quest. Where were we? Let's see. Oh, yes, we just got Lyney's letter. And I think we're gonna go see him during, in the production zone. So yeah, let's do it. I should probably try to navigate. Make it easier to, I guess, navigate. I need to go down. How do I go down? Okay, let's follow the path.
Over here.
Down. Not exactly sure how to go down. I don't think I've been down. I haven't been down off camera or anything. I honestly haven't really explored this place off camera. I've just been here a few times just to investigate the welfare meals. Which, if you're wondering, I have two. I have 2 welfare meals. Where are they? Here. I have 1. What the heck? I had 2. Or I had 1 the other day. That if I don't use it, does it just appear from inventory? Interesting. I collected 1 the other day, and I don't have it anymore. That's strange. Maybe I didn't collect 1. That's very strange. Or maybe it disappears out of my inventory if I don't use it. Or maybe I accidentally used it. Oh man, getting confused. But we are here at the production zone. Oh my gosh, I'm going down to the production zone, I should say. Honestly, I should definitely... Yeah, I need to unlock this right here so that we can actually see our map, what the area looks like, because yeah, maybe we'll do that at the end of this video, maybe, because I definitely have no idea. Guessing there's a waypoint down here somewhere. I knew it. There it is. We're gonna collect that real quick. Yeah, I need to unlock my map, so we need to do that like the world waypoint, the statue of the 7. Okay, we unlocked that. That's good. Now we have to go to where the quest wants us to go. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about at the beginning of this episode? Not really. I kind of forgotten a lot of stuff that has happened so far, so my goal is to kind of finish these Archon quests, because the faster I get them finished, the faster I can do other stuff. So pretty important that I finish them and not get too behind on these quests.
You must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Alright, it's a mini game, and we get currency. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. When some sparks get struck while rotating, you need to attack the rotating parts to restore the machine's function. When the part base glows, jump to complete the processing. The model process once. When you finish, you retrieve the successfully processed part. Unprocessed widget. Alright.
Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
You got it, Chief. So we stand like here. Then we process them widget. And then we're supposed to hit it when it gets jammed.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the...
Oh.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Okay. So it's basically you jump when it's yellow, you strike when red. Very easy.
Okay, you got this. Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lyney first, right? He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
I literally do not understand how Paimon is tired when she literally doesn't do anything. I don't think we've literally seen her do anything. Like anything productive, I should say. I mean, she does stuff, but like she hasn't worked or fought. So I just literally do not understand how it's possible that she gets tired.
Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act. He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
There's like shinies. Alright, more artifact farming if you're into that. Yeah, there's a few shiny stuff, so... Oh, is he upstairs? Because on my map, it's like here. But it might just be... What is this? I have so much gameplay tutorial, guys. I don't even think you guys want to see. Oh my goodness! Energy transfer terminal. The device that... Yeah, you can see... Yeah, I'm gonna look through all these when I start exploring Fontaine. But currently, we don't care. A device that resembles the research terminal. You can access the transfer terminal viewfinder to collect and transfer energy from different storage devices. If there are another within your viewfinder, you can switch to the other by aiming crosshair at terminal and pressing. All the collected energy transfer to new terminal once okay. Oh, here, right? Alright. It's not here. You look elsewhere. Try to look at ciphering other stuff. That's me. I just got a notification on my phone. Benji Fishy is live, guys. Very cool. Well, actually, there was something red. Do I need a? I don't know what this does. Is this exploration? Oh, okay. I'm at a different view. Okay, hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Consider it a gift from fate. I don't understand. Enter? What does enter do? Oh, I can't reach it. My mouse doesn't go all the way. I press enter. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, did this little thing appear? I see it's like something on the ground. Okay. Don't know exactly what that did. Well, I mean, that's a lot. I kind of know exactly what it did, but I don't know like if that's useful to what we're trying to do right now. Was it here? And then it activated something down here. Okay. Common chest.
A reward on the road.
Ooh, credit coupons. Okay, so yeah, there's exploration down here. I didn't know that. Anyways, I think we need to go up. Kind of wasting time here. I think we need to go up here.
Over here.
Yeah, we can see that the arrow goes up. So we go up here. And then, does this number get lowered? Does this number get lowered here? It is getting lower. So, oh, it doesn't go up all the way. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused with all these like up and down and.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I think this was the guy. Nope, he doesn't have anything to say. Sure thing. Don't care. Okay. The game is telling me to go this way.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lyney to magic himself into prison.
The question is, what are you two really doing here? I mean, isn't it obvious? They're freaking here because they're looking for a child. They're the same reason why we're here.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Bro, that's quite concerning.
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
You know what would be cool? If you literally just ask. Why don't people just do that nowadays? Why doesn't the knave just simply ask Worcestershire? Haven't said that in a hot minute. Why doesn't she just ask Worcestershire, yo, what's going on? Like, you're sending all these like freaking sleeper agents in, you're doing all this garbage. Why don't you just simply just ask? You know, just ask people. What's going on? Tell me your secrets. Cause hey, maybe it's not a secret. Maybe it's actually just something that's you know, no one really asked. So like, why would it be said? Why is the house so interested in the secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Childe, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, they're on the other side anyways. Also, Focalors doesn't have the gnosis. I mean, how did Alekino know? Maybe I mean, isn't that literally just the Yae Miko Raiden Shogun situation? Raiden Shogun didn't have the gnosis. It was Yae Miko that had it. But Scaramouche was able to collect it pretty intelligently by trying to kill us. So, I have an idea. If Furina doesn't have it, then maybe Neuvillette has it. And so all that Alekino needs to do is to try to kill us, and Neuvillette would trade the gnosis for our lives. I figured it out easy. You win. I mean, isn't it that easy? Consider it exchange of information.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Childe's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Childe too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Childe's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Although I
I
Kino
wouldn't go
kid.
that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, good. I was gonna refuse too, because even though I like Alekino, I mean, still can't be trusted. Still can't be trusted, and obviously, Gnosis going into the wrong hands has always been trouble. And also, we were not sent down here to do that, right? What if we come back and Neuvillette yells at us for us doing things that he didn't tell us to do, right? We need to follow his directions, right? figure out where Childe is so that he has, so him and Farina aren't pressured by Arlecchino. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I would have said no, but it seems like we say no anyways, which is good.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lyney seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lyney has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
That's another question I had. Not really about the situation, but like, if we played the story quests, Lyney's story quest, and we did it, we would have seen him again during his story quest. So I wonder, like, if the text of these Archon quests change depending on if you do the story quest or not. Because it's very interesting. Obviously, it's chronological for the Archon quest. So, like, if we met Lyney before the story quest, then yeah. But if we meet him after the story quest, then, you know, it's a bit different. So, like, I wonder if it matters when we do the story quest and when chronologically the story quest should be done. Obviously, probably should have done it last patch. But, oh well. I'll do it. I'll actually try to do Lyney's story quest soon and Nivelette's story quest soon, because again, if I fall too far behind, it'll end up like I might end up missing a whole event quest, which I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's her name? I don't even remember her name. The girl with the sleepiness. What's her name? The 4-star, I don't know her name, but she's one of my favorite characters in Sumeru, and I missed the whole event with her, so I'm very sad. It's okay to open up a little bit. Oh, that's what Lynette said. If we're doing this, if all we're doing is sharing information, is fine, but I may reconsider things if I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where Childe disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
I mean, I'm still not a big fan of helping Lyney and Lynette get the thingamabobber, get the gnosis, because again, never seems to end well. I don't care what Arlecchino says about saving Fontaine. Surely there should be another way.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
As long as we're here long enough. It'll only be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
May, who are you? Literally do not care what advice you have to say. Oh, what? Are we trying to hope that we get some Forbidden Zone information from another guy? Have some advice for us, old timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
Paimon, do you know what we need to do? We need to break some rules, because I want to see what's worse than death. We have fought and we have been through so much together, Paimon. I'm pretty sure a little bit of rule breaking to see what happens isn't gonna be a problem for us. Shouldn't we purposely break rules? I mean, it sounds exactly like what we need to do, right? Have some advice for us, old timer? Didn't we just ask that?
And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Childe's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Yes, avoid. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
To be honest, yeah, I don't like him. I think he's trying to swindle us information. And look, even if there are hidden rules, I don't think I care. Like, literally at all. I mean, sure, I want to know them so I can purposely break them so I can see what happens, right? That should be our goal. But, like, also, who cares? I don't know why we care so much about this guy. He's annoying. I am not interested. Is it possible that someone would just disappear?
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
After your meal, you spend some time getting familiar with the fortress. Before long, it's nighttime. Do we really have to give that guy credit coupons so that we can get information? That seems so dumb. Seems kind of dumb. Okay, we need to rest up in the dorm. I don't know how to go up from here. Is it here? Here.
Surprise!
Am I going in here? I'm pretty sure I'm going in here. This does not seem like the right place. I don't know where to go. Once again, I am lost. Okay, it tells me to go this way. Okay, so I have to go in one of those rooms. Why do I have to like keep going up and down? Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Why couldn't you put everything on one level? I feel like this game has way too many waypoint teleporters, but like sometimes they're just not put in the right place, and then like I don't know, this traveling is just killing me. Maybe we just. Oh wait, no, there is a teleport. No, I'm just complaining because I'm an idiot. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I'm just an idiot. And also using. Okay, we need to change something around here, guys. We need to change something. Lynette, you're getting benched. You're getting benched.
Who's our target?
I rolled Yelan for a reason, and I'm using her. I'm using her. No more immersion using Lynette. All right, no more immersion. Is it here? It's here. Okay.
Take it easy.
Screw your immersion. I need that movement speed. Okay, we're here. Does Lynette have anything for us, or Lyney have anything for us here?
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
I hear someone calling me.
Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Childe. Does the Traveler have something that we don't know about?
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Childe's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Childe's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experiences from he experienced from his
And our
perspective.
investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Childe went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful. I mean, that's a lie. He went to the fighting area.
Huh. Okay.
I think that's super helpful.
Hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in
What
the
are you
future.
talking
What's
about?
more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's work in production zone.
Let's go. It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Okay, do we actually need to farm credit coupons every day? Like, this is actually going to be kind of annoying. Oh gosh, okay. Well, the grind continues.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
You got it, Chief. Alright, let's do this thing. Bang. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Uh-oh. Right. Not as easy. Alright, take time. You see the color. Don't instantly react. Just take your time. Take your time. Alright, we're good.
Alright, finished.
Fantastic. What if we take the widget and we just steal it?
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
All you do is follow around and tell me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Rowan, I'll be 100% honest with you. Do not care. Why am I so mean to these people? Why do I just don't care about the information they give? I actually really don't care. Be 100% honest with y'all. Don't actually care. I think I've got work more or less pat down. We just haven't quite learned all the rules. That being said though, don't care about the rules. Literally don't care.
Did you just ask about the rules?
They made me do it, not me.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
I don't think you need to know that. The hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Sheesh, for
Truth
free.
is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
Good. That's what we
Wait,
want.
there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
I want bad things to happen. Let's break them rules, buddy. Let's break them rules. So the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
what did the worker look like? Was he... Did he have, like, orange hair?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Drats.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Well, thank you so much for information. We'll give it a try. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I want to break the rules. I want to break the rules. Because I think it will make us get us closer to what's wrong. This is perfect. I'm so happy that...
You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Paimon, my ego has been so inflated by absolutely dunking on Raiden Shogun that I think I want to try everything. Sounds like a good lead to me.
Alright, if you insist.
You finished your morning work and arrived at the coupon cafeteria.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Work, 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 work. Let's go to the ring. No, let's work. We work. We just work. No need to investigate. We just work.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
I like this Archon quest. It seems like you can kind of do whatever you want. You can rest. You can farm up down credit coupons. You can investigate. Sage objective. What is this? V. Oh, okay. What's going on, mate? Yeah, I want to... That's our first lead. He said... I mean, we didn't even need to pay him anything. And he gave us that information of how to break a rule. And I mean, we should just go for it. We should just go for the first thing we see. The quicker we get this done, or the quicker we find out what's happening, the quicker we can get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Time's a ticking. Time's a ticking. We don't know where Childe's at. We don't know if he's being fed. You know? Nivelet's and Farina's being pressured by the knave. All right, we gotta keep it going, you know.
Let me have a look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit coupons.
Thank you, Grainville. Finish afternoon work and return to the dormitory. So it looks like we have 2 events that we can do every day. Usually morning is probably just gonna be working.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
What is this? Do you see that? Is that my investigation for the Fortress of Meripede? Similar to the last 2 Archon quests, we have some like investigations to do.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
Oh, okay. Say objective. Complete the following objective during your time in the Fortress of Meripede to advance story. While working on a morning shift, apply for continuous working shifts with Grainville. I haven't done that yet. Choose to go to productive zone in the morning and get information. Yeah, so we already did that last morning. Instead of taking a break, we decided to do this, the bottom part. So we did that. So yeah, it looks like we have to keep on working. Complete objectives in certain quests or advanced. You may view quests from quest menu. Let's go work in the production zone.
Well, Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
Only option we had. Alright, if possible, I would like to end the video here. So if we get a good chance to end video.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
If possible, I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
To investigate the hidden rules, you and Paimon are working despite the lack of clarity. Okay, I'm kind of in a cutscene hell because I haven't gotten a break yet.
We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Give me a break. Please give me a break. Want to end the video.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring? That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
Okay, so what do? Do we stop the video here? I think we might stop the video here because I feel like we're in for like a long cutscene. And like when I say like a good place to end the video is when I can literally like exit out the game without like ruining the quest progress, right? Can't really do that now. So let's try to go for a little bit longer. Again, I want that menu where you can like, you know, the home screen where you can just do whatever you want. That's kind of where I want to end. But we've been in cutscene for like a long time, and I feel like it'll keep going. So let's see if it ends like in the next 5 minutes, hopefully.
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
That would be quite a disappointment.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what?
Huh? This is... No idea.
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
I've never seen a welfare meal like this. There's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You'd better hurry up and chow down.
How could this be fine? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Should we just straight up eat it? I mean, we know it's sus as heck. But I mean, hey, should we just straight up eat it? The plot thickens.
Looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat. The strange welfare meal received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone. Awesome. Well, seems like we don't need to investigate because it just falls right into our lap. Can I end? Investigate the clues that were discovered.
Okay, let's see if we can find any new leads.
Oh, this Archon quest is gonna take a while, huh, guys? Oh my god. Yes! Yes, break! We got it! We've exited the cutscene of Doom. Okay. I think we're gonna end that there. We were able to meet up with Lyney and Lynette, and seeing that they're here to investigate potentially the Gnosis down in the Fortress of Meripede, because the knave has figured it out that Furina does not carry the Gnosis on her. Again, very similar to Raiden Shogun, so I guess it makes sense. And we also investigated a little bit of Fortress of Meripede, getting some interesting thoughts. And I feel like it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Let's take a peek. Yeah, here it is. I'm not gonna open it because I feel like I open, I'm gonna start perhaps some cutscenes. So yeah, it's similar to the last two Archon quests. We're getting some investigating, which is I suck at it, but I must admit it is intriguing. It is intriguing. I suck, but it's intriguing. So yeah, we'll continue with this act next time. So thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and catch you in another Genshin Impact video.